Hey there Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for November 13th through to the 19th. So let's jump on in and see what's on the cards for you. Before I do, if you wouldn't mind doing me a small favor, Scorpio, and hitting the like button. You might also want to think about dropping me a comment, and please do subscribe to my channel if you enjoy these readings. That's what keeps them coming, and also when you do engage with my channel in that way, you come into the energetic collective and it's much easier for me to connect with you and read for you and also get to know you as well, which is super cool. If any time you would like a personal reading or healing, please do follow the first link down below to my website and you can check out what I offer there. There's also a freebie down below, my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide, if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself, or to dive deeper into your tarot practice and learn a full foundation and all the basics and my signature professional reading process. I do have a paid offering called The Initiation, and that is an immersive online tarot course, so you will find the link down below to that. There's also my Karmic community, my free email newsletter link down there, and my Instagram. I am also really active and interactive over there. That's my other main platform, so I'd love to share with you there as well if you choose to come across. And also, lastly, your 2024 year ahead reading is coming, okay? I'm starting with fire signs this week, but I haven't decided who I'm doing next week, so stay tuned for that. Okay, Oracle card. I have meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. You might be dealing with a Pisces, but the Piscean energy can often be about the inner depths, okay? It is, intuitive. It is the undercurrents. Sometimes it can be a little bit dreamy as well. So meditate and contemplate, but just make sure that you back it with action, whatever you're trying to create here. Maybe there is some insight that is going to come to you if you just maybe slow down, ground yourself, and spend a quiet moment. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, first quarter moon. So something that you have committed your time, effort, and energy to is being tested. Okay, now that could be commitment in a relationship, commitment to a business or job, commitment to a savings plan or health goal. Now, meditate and contemplate. Why is this happening? It feels like you might need to get to the bottom of that, and by shedding light on that, we can make better decisions, or we can choose what really is the best and highest good for the way forward. Okay, I've got just the major arcana here, and I'm going to draw you one of these. So the Magician. All right. So it feels like it's within your power to transform your situation for the better. Okay, the Magician is the alchemist or the co-creator that turns base metal into gold, like gets the outcome, the result. You've got the skills, right? You've got everything you need. There might be a block here. Maybe it's not with you, or maybe you're needing to move into that full unshakable belief with the Magician. Maybe there's an action or a communication that you're needing to take with that energy as well. Okay, let's get you 4 cards from the Rider-Waite, Scorpio. And happy birthday, by the way, if it's your birthday this week, or it would have been some stage this month, unless you're cross-watching, of course. I'm wishing you a very happy birthday, and the sun is in your sign, so a great time for you to actually take action and use this extra push of energy. 3 of Cups, and I think if you do, you can get some kind of growth or beautiful outcome here. Challenge is the Emperor, yeah. Okay, it's an Aries energy coming through, but it's an energy of strong action, bold moves. 7 of Wands. So yeah, I mean, we've got a bit of a challenge point here, but you have the higher ground. Like you're very capable in this situation. That's what I'm getting. 5 of Pentacles is here, but 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting so much number synchronicity in these readings today. I've drawn you a 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have progress. We have movement towards a victory, essentially, here with the 6 of Wands. All right. Let's get the clarifying cards. I'll clarify as I go. High Priestess here. So your commitment is being tested. I ask you, what is it that you're creating here? What is it that is feeling tested for you? Now, the High Priestess energy is very intuitive. Again, it talks about sort of undercurrents here and the depths. All right, now you're being asked to meditate and contemplate, and if you do, I think you'll get some clarity, guidance, and insight on the way forward. You're also being asked to trust your intuition, Scorpio, and trust what you are feeling here. Just because you've been tested doesn't mean to say that you don't have the higher ground or have the edge. Sometimes the High Priestess for me is a little bit, look, I've been to hell and back in this situation. I've experienced both the light and the shade here, but now it feels like you're on an important threshold, right, where you're moving forward into growth and into potential and getting a successful outcome. Now with the Five of Pentacles at the end of the reading, your commitment is being tested. It feels like this could have something to do with your finances or your work or housing, that type of Pentacles theme, but you're going to get some kind of victory over that if you trust your intuition to move forward. Because the Three of Cups, like, that is a celebration energy, and that's celebrating the growth, the harvest, the outcome. Now, you know, it's important for you to take action at this time. Meditate and contemplate, yes, but don't just sit in that energy. We need to bring bold action, maybe a bit of a calculated risk or move here with the Emperor. Because the Emperor, you know, the Emperor gets stuff done, right? But it's in the challenge. Also, the Emperor could be, you know, an external authority here as well that might, you know, hold the power here. Maybe you're sort of waiting for an outcome or a decision from an authority with the Emperor. Okay. Let me clarify that. Yeah, justice. Okay. Justice with the Emperor. So remember, it's a general reading for the collective, but the themes I'm getting here is that you might be waiting for a justice call or a decision from an authority, a boss, mentor, manager, somebody who's in a position of power here, and maybe you can't move forward, and maybe your commitment to this or your patience is being tested. But remember, the Magician is here. It feels like maybe you can influence this in some way, or there's an indication of things being transformed, turned around. For others of you, you are meant to step into the Emperor energy and make some kind of bold move here, or take some kind of calculated risk to maybe bring things into balance, to, you know, have things move forward here. The Justice can be, I need to take action on an important decision, a pivot, a change of approach here. And if we do that, that is when we really do propel ourselves forward at pace. I've got a bit of a quantum leap energy with that number synchronicity coming through. Now, the advice is keep going, keep pushing. Yes, you might have experienced some blocks or some challenges. After all, you are being tested here, but you've got the higher ground. You're the Emperor, you're the Magician, right? You are the one who has the skill, the talent, the ability to make it through this. I've actually clarified that with Judgment. It's called Awakening in this deck, and it's the second to last major arcana before a very significant cyclic shift. Now, Justice and Judgment, they're pretty full-on energies, right? They can talk about a judgment call, receiving a judgment call, making a judgment call. That changes the game. I just get the feeling that maybe you're a part of a competitive process here with that Seven of Wands. Like I said, you might be applying for finance, housing, employment in a competitive environment, but I come back to the fact that you have the higher ground, or there's an edge that you can get by being the Magician, how you hold yourself, how you present yourself, the extra evidence that you bring through, you know, the following up, the communication. You know, this is somebody that needs to market their magic. Maybe that is your edge here. So yes, I can see that we have a challenge, and it might be that, you know, you're needing to, like, the Judgment energy can be freedom or liberation. You might be needing to free yourself from a situation here, pay off a debt, or, you know, you might be in between jobs, you know, but again, keep pushing, because we've got victory over lack, loss, or destabilization here coming through in the outcome of this reading, Scorpio. And the Six of Wands is somebody who's winning, somebody who's standing out for the right reasons. Somebody who has their head held high is in full confidence, and because of that, you know, they're chosen and they come out of the challenge period. Knight of Swords. I really felt that there was that quantum leap energy, because this is my quantum leap forward energy. It's the energy of Gemini. So I think that things are about to shift, and when they do, it's like they shift big and, you know, things move quickly. So we've got a real quickening of pace, but there's an action that you need to take, or a keep going energy, or whatever that thing is that you can do, say, or be to, you know, really put yourself out there and show up. That's what we need to do here, because there's a win here that is yours, Scorpio, and it's got your name on it. We just need to put all those pieces together. So your commitment's being tested, but I see you overcoming some kind of lack or loss, standing out from the crowd, being chosen, and being the one who's walking away with the Ace of Wands, the potential, the inspired new beginning. Trust your intuition at this time, and remember that the High Priestess can reveal truth, insight, and knowledge in just the right time that you need. So trust what comes through. All right, let's draw you a oracle card from the Divine Abundance Oracle to close this out, Scorpio. Reframe. Yeah, I think this is important. This is happening for me, not to me. So if there has been a loss or a challenge, or your commitment's being tested, it feels like it's happening to bring you towards a better outcome. But you won't be able to maybe see that until in hindsight, when you can kind of piece this all together. So trust in the reframe. This is happening for you, not to you. Well, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, do follow the first link down below. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out. I'd be super grateful for that. And I'm just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care, Scorpio. Bye for now.